Chapter 24 Punctuation and Capital Letters. Read the following sentences. The teacher says, Anil is intelligent. The teacher says, Anil is intelligent. Students work hard. Students work hard. Note: these sentences A and B consist of the same words, but their meanings are different because of different punctuation marks. Punctuation is the correct use of various stops or marks in writing. The most commonly used marks of punctuation are the full stop, the question mark, the exclamation mark, the comma, the semicolon, the colon, the inverted commas. Capital letters. The use of punctuation mark. The full stop. It is used at the end of assertive and imperative sentences as I am a citizen of India. Lata Mangeshkar is the pride of India. Help the poor. Speak the truth. It is used for abbreviations, although they are often omitted in modern style. Examples: MA, Master of Arts, PM, Prime Minister, CM, Chief Minister, MP, Member of Parliament. Note: in the current English, the full stop is not used with the following abbreviations made with the first and the last letter of the words. Example: Mr., Mrs., Doctor, etc. The question mark. This punctuation mark is used at the end of an interrogative sentence as when did you come back from Delhi? Have you invited her to the party? The exclamation mark. The exclamation expressing joy, grief, surprise, and other feelings end with this punctuation mark. Examples: how wonderful to see you here. Good heavens, the plane has been hijacked. Alas, he is ruined. What a terrible sight. How sad. After wishes and commands. Long live our Prime Minister. Stop this cruel show. Shut up. The comma. It indicates the shortest pause. It is used to separate series of words of the same parts of speech as I bought pens, pencils, erasers and a ruler. Radhika was an honest, obedient and helpful child. To separate a noun of address as Anuj, please help me with my project. Where have all the children gone, Harsh? To separate expressions like yes, no, oh, well, etc. as yes, I will come to visit you this evening. Well, let me see what I can do. To separate expression like in fact, to, however, of course, nevertheless, oh, after all, etc. as in fact, I am quite unhappy with her result. Of course, you can borrow any of these books. Well, I'll see if I can come. Oh, I didn't know that. I too will support you. She, after all, has the sweetest voice. To separate a conditional clause or an adverbial clause when it is placed before the principal cause. Examples: if it rains today, we shall not go. When I went to see him, he was not at home. He will, if he can, help me. To separate question tags as she is beautiful, isn't she? They haven't visited this place, have they? To mark the omission and to avoid the repetition of a verb or any other important word or words. Examples: he did this homework. I mine. She is a teacher. Her brother a doctor. To separate direct speech from the rest of the sentence. Example: the soldier said, I shall die for my country. No, he said, you cannot escape that way. To separate the date of the month from the year as May 27, 2020 or 27th May 2020. To separate short coordinate clauses. I came, I saw, I conquered. The semicolon. The semicolon marks a greater pause than that indicated by the comma. The semicolon is used instead of the comma to separate from each other parts of a sentence that are already separated by commas. Example: there are two things I know about him. First, his date of birth. Second, his date of death. To separate a series of short clauses. Examples: I laughed, I sang, I danced with joy. We lived together, we worked together, we played together. To separate pairs of words. Examples: principal, principal, gate, gate, check. The colon. The colon marks a greater pause than that indicated by a semicolon. Either a colon or a comma is used to mark off a direct quotation. Example: Shakespeare says, "Sweet are the uses of adversity," before enumeration and examples. Examples: the following players came late: Ramesh, Sudhir, and Raja. The chief properties of hydrogen are: it is colorless, it is odorless, it is combustion. The inverted comma. They are used to enclose the actual words of the speaker. Examples: I said to my friend, "Don't worry about money." "Yes," he replied, "I'm grateful to you for your help." Note: a quotation within a quotation is marked by single inverted commas. My father said to me, "If your mother says Jyoti should go to Madras, I shall allow you to go there." Capital letters. Capital letters are used to begin every new sentence. Examples: the teacher was absent yesterday. The dog is a faithful animal. To begin the first word of every line of verse. It is not growing like a tree. In bulk doth make man better be. To begin the first word of the direct speech. The teacher said, "Boys, be honest. In bulk doth make man better be." Note: when the direct speech is separated into two parts, the first word of the second part does not necessarily begin with a capital letter. I did, said the boy, what my mother wanted me to do. For proper names and proper adjectives. India, China, Japan, Indian, Chinese, Japanese. To begin the names of days and months. Tuesday, Saturday, January, April. To begin the names of religion and sects. Hinduism, Islam, Jainism, etc. To begin the names of languages. English, Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, Tamil, etc. The names of institutions have capital letters. Government College, School, Kolkata. To write the important words in the name of books, newspapers, magazines, historical buildings, etc. A short history of the freedom movement. The Tribune, the Hindustan Times, Birla Mandir, Taj Mahal, Golden Temple, etc. To write the names of important historical events. The First Battle of Panipat, the Second World War. To write abbreviation. MA, MLA, UN. To begin nouns and pronouns referring to God. O Lord, Thou art great. To write the names of festivals. Dashera, Eid, Christmas, Diwali. To write the pronoun I and interjection O.